Episode 3. Let's go.
And then I told him, "You're the one that's gonna end up covered in moths if you don't pay for that now, sucker." Hey, are you even listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Nicholas, is it true that you were in a coma for almost a year? Who told you that? I'm sorry, I couldn't keep silent after what happened this afternoon. And Janet wouldn't stop asking. I understand. Janet, you wicked. So it is true? Yeah.
For real?
How did it feel? I mean, can you remember any weird dream or anything?
That's impossible.
Impossible? During a coma, our brainwave frequencies is at its lowest level, also known as delta waves. This leaves us in a state of total unconsciousness, contrary to when we are asleep.
Freak what?
So, you didn't feel anything?
What part of total unconsciousness isn't clear?
I see, kinda.
It's like you leapt through time, a year into the future. So cool, Nicholas.
Not exactly. I did grow older. But the sensation, it kind of felt like that didn't, I guess. Not to mention the loss of memory. I hope Miss Valerie omitted that part. Looks like the meat is cooked. Help yourselves, everyone. Time to eat. I grabbed a piece of beef and put it between 2 slices of bread with some tomato and lettuce.
At last, some meat I could chew off.
Smoking some meats. How did you preserve the meat anyway? I don't see any cows. Can you murder? You can murder around here. You see the ocean, don't you? Indeed, I do, but pardon me, I don't see how that's related to the question. What is the ocean composed of?
I know. A long time ago, the lonely moon's tears gave origin to the ocean.
Tears?
Oh, I see.
What kind of nonsense is?
Salt. That's correct. Meat cured with salt alone will store well, though it will be tough and dry.
That explains why this piece of grr.
He's literally fighting with the meat. After enjoying the dinner without interruptions, meaning Amber didn't open her mouth, Miss Valerie called us in for a report. I'd like to know the impressions the seminar has given everyone so far. We'll go in order. Let's start with Janet. Yes? Tell us, how do you feel after spending almost 3 days here? Well, it's kind of been fun with you guys here and all. As for the place, I like it. It has a romantic feeling to it. Romantic feeling? That's the best you can come up with? I'll give you a D. I see. Thank you, Janet. Next, Cynthia.
Yup, I really like it here. I, for once, am starting to take care of myself and learning about nature, and a lot more stuff with everyone.
Being always taken care of her needs by maids. I can really see her point. Not bad. B. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Cynthia.
You are welcome.
Amber? Can you share your thoughts with us, Amber? You. I don't like any of you. I don't like this place. I want to go home. F. Thank you, Amber. Sebastian?
Oh gosh, it's my turn. Professor?
You can speak now.
Yes. I'm very happy to be here with such renowned scientists. I hope to spend the rest of my career learning from you, Professor. Maybe we can go a little further.
I'm flattered. But what can you tell us about your experience in the place alongside the others? You fucking horny piece of shit.
Well, this place is truly fascinating, but it's full of morons. Excluding Dr. Valerie, of course.
What did you mean by that, Brett?
Okay,
Excluding the love confession, I'll give him a C+. I agree, it's full of morons. Franco, what about you?
Actually, I'm really glad to be here in this hole with everyone. You know, enjoying meals together, playing shitty games together, and even fighting once in a while. But that's what makes us a great team. I'm sure we'll all keep this experience deep in our hearts for the rest of our miserable lives, right, rascals?
I can't even. Eh. You leave me speechless. Thank you, Franco. Lastly, Nicholas, your impressions? Let's see. If I were playing one of those old school adventure games, how'd I respond, I think? Okay, so we got positive, neutral, negative. Alright, obviously we're not going to be a fucking downer. Neutral, or we hit him with a positive. We'll hit him with a positive. Right, I'm pretty sure you're probably supposed to hit neutral, I feel like, but oh well, positive. I had my fun. I can't really complain. All these activities, life in a remote island, getting to know strangers. I'm not used to doing that, so I guess it's cool. You tell me. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now here. Stationery? Miss Valerie distributed of pencil, a bunch of blank paper to everyone. And a bunch of blank paper to everyone. This is for surprise test.
Huh?
Really?
Perfect.
I saw this coming. I'm kidding. This is an old form of communication. Message in a bottle. Though, this is a modified version of that. Let's call it wishes in a bottle.
Wishes!
I want you to write down something you yearn for in life, and this piece of paper, and then you release the bottle containing the wishes of everyone into the sea, right? Figures. Just like you say, Janet. Please take time to carefully consider what you'll write there. I'll give you some time. Alright, let's talk to Franco first. What's your wish?
Adventure, what else?
Adventure.
What's life if there's no adventure in it? Waking up, having breakfast, going to work, and then sleep. A bunch of boring routines that when you realize it's too late to go back. So, lad, let's escape from all this crap and let's conquer the world.
Isn't that illegal?
Who gives a shit? You're going to follow some rules written on a paper by a bunch of jerks?
Yes?
Huh?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't want to go to prison.
You don't? Bah! Aren't we in prison already?
What you wishing for? You scared me. I bet a kidney you were thinking about pervy stuff. You are the only pervert here. Surprisingly, that hit didn't hurt much. My body should be adapting to getting smacked. Is that a good thing? Fuck you, dude. Fucking stupid ass Sebastian over here, bro. He'd be masturbating all day. I'm not the fucking pervert, dog. Have you ever been in love? I knew it. I'm serious, idiot. Answer. I don't think so. Why? Then you wouldn't understand. Understand what? The beauty of having someone who truly cares for you unconditionally and will protect you at any cost. That's what you're wishing for? Some handsome knight that's there for only serving you? It's not like that. I told you you wouldn't understand. You say that I don't understand because I don't have that special someone, but do you? Not yet. Then how can you be so sure? I just know, okay? An insensitive boy like you wouldn't never get it. You watch too many novels. Shut up, idiot. Come back when you've matured. Yo, freaking Nicholas, bro. Just, why are you taking the piss out of everybody? I don't even need to ask. You'll find her.
Yup.
I'm rooting for you, Cynthia. We'll find her. Do you have any wish? Not your business. Oh, come on, tell me. Even you must have something you yearn for. Tell me, tell me. If I tell you, will you stop bothering me? Maybe. Isn't it obvious? Money. Money? It's nothing to be surprised about. Money is everything in this world. What about love? You can always buy it if you want. You think? It's not what I think, it's what it is. Everything has a price. Those who tell otherwise are but hypocrites. I hate hypocrites. Do you hate me? Because I like you. That'd be a shame. Are you trying to ridicule me? Never. Get lost. What's the smart guy wishing for?
Do you actually believe that placing a piece of paper covered in ink resembling symbols that form a valid word in our language that represents an abstract concept of or idea inside a bottle and throwing it into the sea will grant your wish?
Well, if you put it like that,
If you wish to ever accomplish something, stop wishing and start working for it, cause and effect. That's science, friend. That's science, and science is life.
so you considered all of this a waste of time?
Oh gosh, not entirely.
But you just said you.
We can study the ocean currents by observing the bottle root.
Alright, cool. Let's talk to Valerie. Remember to deliver your wish once you have it. Use the stationery that was handed to you earlier to write it down. I'm on it. Alright, pocket. Stationery. Riches, friendship, love, adventure, nothing, I can't decide. Where's happiness, bro? You gotta wish for happiness. Riches, you can be happy with money after a while. Friendship, yeah. Love, yeah. Adventure, I don't know. I don't know which one to pick. I feel like I should go friendship. You know, Amber went riches. No problem with that. Janet went love. No problem with that. And Franco went adventure. And obviously Cynthia is going for saving Ursula, which is respectable. Probably the best wish. I wish I could do that. But and then you got freaking Sebastian, who's wishing, I guess, for nothing, huh? Let's do friendship. My boy needs to make friends, dude. Have you got your wish? Turn in. Let's go. Thank you. Everyone's folded paper went inside the glass bottle before sealing it with a cork. We then walked to the seashore to release the bottled hopes. Not long after, we lost sight of the bottles. We spent a few minutes contemplating the waves dancing and crashing near us. Very well, everyone. That will be all for today.
Professor,
Yes?
what's scheduled for tomorrow's program?
Oh, look who's showing some interest. Totally unexpected.
I just want to avoid facing any more contingencies, so I deem necessary to take precautions for that matter.
Is something stressing you out?
Well, there aren't many places we haven't visited already.
How about the lighthouse? I bet there's some nice view from up there.
It's been out of service for a while. I'd have to organize a short tour there, but even I don't currently have access to it. I owe you that one. There is actually a place, that cave with the sign.
A cave?
That's right, the eerie cave we discovered yesterday night during the test of courage activity. I totally forgot about it. That's off limits. Suddenly, the atmosphere turned heavy at Valerie's sharp assertion. You didn't venture in there, right, Amber? Answer me. No. What's wrong with that place? There's no need for you to know. The only thing you need to know is that you cannot, under any reasons, approach that place. Understood? Everyone remained silent for what it seemed like 20 or 30 seconds. Miss Valerie, Kennedy remarked, left. Everyone puzzled, me included. We were ready to call it a day, but in the end, I'll tell you, but please promise. Promise me that you won't approach that place no matter what. Do you know what the period known as Gold Rush accounts for?
Wasn't that when the folks tried to make a living out of mining?
What if I got damn goddamn country? During a gold rush, workers will migrate to the area where gold has been discovered and work aggressively, trying to collect as much as gold as possible as they can. They were typically marked by a general buoyant feeling of a free or for all, and an income mobility in which any single individual might become abundantly wealthy, almost indefinitely. In the 19th and early 20th century, there were several major gold rushes. Most of them took place in America and South Africa, while smaller gold rushes took place elsewhere. Of course, this island didn't pass unnoticed. A century ago, an independent group of miners arrived to the island and discovered great amounts of gold in it, enough to make each one of them not to worry about monetary issues for at least 3 generations. At that time, the same island was under the protection of a shaman. A shaman? The shaman, who was noble to his hearth, urged the miners to leave in peace. Naturally, the viscerous miners ignored their words and carried on the task. After all, they didn't take the fortune others will, they thought. They started extracting the metal from the heavy mountains without reservation. The shaman warned them, "You've had enough. Do not profane the earth any further and leave." But the miners' greed would not suffrate that easily. They intended to feed off the shaman's home until the ships were full on gold, even though they might have returned for more. The shaman, filled by anger, cast a curse on the island, foretelling horrible misfortune to those who kept defiling the sacred place. Of course, the miners didn't believe in such ridiculous prophecies and kept working from day to night. Not too long after that, natural disasters began to manifest: earthquakes, storms, floods. But even that didn't stop them. They dug and dug. That's when the worst happened. They found something deep below, something that shouldn't exist. A day came when the workers reached a point where they uncovered what could be defined as a creature. This creature didn't seem to have any discernible shape or to respond to any attempt of interaction. It just devoured. One by one, the miners fell prey to this unworldly creature. Those who made it out of the island to tell the story were not any luckier than them. There's fucking thunder right now. They met with all sorts of unlucky events, including weird accidents, disappearances, some of them on the brink of madness. They returned to the island in search for the mysterious shaman to lift the curse. But what they found? What they find? They found what they found?
Just get on with it already.
They found nothing. No trace of the shaman or that terrifying creature. This led to many beliefs, like the shaman sacrificed himself in order to protect the island, or the shaman was the heart of the island itself. Others claim that the creature became so fed off the miners' greed that it ended up devouring the shaman as a mean to appease its hunger. Ooh. Scare away. Or so the legend goes. Fucking thunder's pissing me off, dude. That's not real. Of course, normal people wouldn't believe this in this nonsense. Many consider this but a mere lie to scare off rival scavengers and the like, which were abundant back then. I didn't consider this seriously either, but fact is, last year during the reformation of the cabin, 3 workers actually went to the supposed legendary cave. For some laughs, they said. A month later, one of them disappeared. The other 2 reported a recurring nightmares and symptoms of paranoia, like if constantly being followed by something. That really did happen here? I'm not saying that these events have something to do with a curse, but there's a possibility that some kind of phenomenon might be in play here, like a virus. If Valerie's relate holds some truth in it, why would they send us to a dangerous place? Yeah, I don't get it. Why would they send us to a dangerous place then? There's no proof of its existence or relation to that place whatsoever. Consider this a personal request I'm asking you. A virus? 3, 2, or 4 new species of virus are found every year. Their size, shape, and chemical structure varies depending on the ecosystem they grow in. And with that with that goes their behavior. Think of the rabies virus and the effect it has on some animals. Even those that affect humans are scarce. A state of alert is necessary.
Witches, monsters, or ghosts, I'm gonna beat their asses.
Franco, don't approach that cave. I'm serious.
I don't even know where it is, But if Miss Valerie says so.
Same goes for the others. The curiosity killed the cat. Once you tell someone to don't look, their natural reaction is to look. That said, I don't plan on venturing there after this talk. I'm not that stupid. The barbecue at the beach finished with an eerie mood. We returned to the cabin, silently pondering about the horror story. What struck us was not the story itself, but the professor's diligent attitude towards it. But of course, these detective mangas are so predictable. I lay out on the bed as if I'm giving up all hope in humanity. But seriously, what's wrong with today's detective stories? It's like the villain always makes a stupid mistake and is so brilliant planned. Not to mention the detective always is at the perfect time and place. Could it be that I'm growing old? Nah. That reminds me of today's events at the spring. Where did Ursula go? Excuse me, let me fix that. Who took Ursula? Because let's be honest here, everyone knows that her can't disappear just like that. Someone or something took it. I know I shouldn't be wasting my energies thinking about it, but still, Cynthia must be in her room now, laminating, not being at her best friend's side. Best friend, it's just a toy, a stuffed teddy bear. Anyone can get your home's nearest marketplace. Okay, anyone can get at your nearest home marketplace. Okay, maybe a little bit more expensive. The point is, never mind. Who am I to speak of friendship? I can't really judge her. Then why am I even pondering about this? Oh, that's right, detective stories. It's the right time to implement the knowledge I learned from and to appease my boredom, of course. What? Let's reciprocate this morning. Cynthia went to the pond with Ursula in her hands. After their arrival, she left the bear under a tree to avoid getting it as wet as she got into the water to play with me and Janet. In the afternoon, we all had lunch together, including Ursula, who even got offered to taste some tea from Miss Valerie. That very deed made Amber mad and led to an argument that ruined the joyful atmosphere. Subsequently, she left the bear in the same place and headed into the water to play a little more. What comes to next is the unfortunate accident I had. They were crying. Stop. Don't get distracted. A good detective has to learn how to keep their emotions in check and focus on the case. So, where are we left at? Oh, yes. After that unfortunate event, she dived back into the water along with Janet. Could it be to wipe the tears off? Anyway, when she got off the water, Ursula was gone. We can say for sure that between lunch and late afternoon, the culprit made their move. We can consider the possibility of a wild animal taking the bear, but is that really it? I haven't seen any animal capable of doing something like this since I got here, with the exception of the dog. Even if it were the case, the hubbub produced by us would have driven them away. Thanks, Franco and Sebastian. Finishing that leaves us with 5 possible suspects, including Cynthia and I, for obvious reasons. Miss Valerie, Amber, Janet, Franco, Sebastian. Do I even need to go deeper? Its profile timing all matches. It's pretty evident who the culprit is here. Time to close this case. I mean, the obvious bait is obviously fucking Amber because of, she fucking hates Cynthia and hates Ursula as well. So that's what the game wants me to pick. Do I pick it though? I feel like that's just a safe option, dude. I mean, if I pick Amber, nobody will get mad that I went with Amber because that's just so easy. Look, the speech bubbles here. Can I actually confront anybody else? Okay, no, I can't even choose anybody else. Okay. Today, justice will be done. Oh my. Knock. She just doesn't answer the door. What do you want now? Ursula. Ursula? Cynthia's stuffed teddy bear. I want it back. What does that have to do with me? I know you took it. Tell me where you hid it. I didn't take anything. You sure? If you hand it over right now, I won't tell a word to anyone, including Miss Valerie. I already told you I didn't do it. Okay, I'm sorry, Amber. We gotta press her. Objection. Oh my. You were the only one capable of stealing it. Don't try to deny it. Before she could sneak into her room, I forcibly grabbed her by the wrist. Stop bothering me. Go away. Just give me that bear, Amber. It's for the better. Oh shit, she took it? She has to learn the world is not as soft as she thinks it is. That's... Don't talk to me again. Damn it, this girl. I'll speak to Miss Valerie about this tomorrow morning. Hopefully she can do something about it. Okay, thank God I didn't have to fucking... it wasn't actually like a choice thing and then fucking somehow...
Hey guys, it's me, Sebastian. I took the fucking teddy bear.
Oh shit, Franco's here. What the hell are you doing, bro? He's gonna wanna go to the cave, huh? Yo, Franco.
What are you doing up, Brett?
Oh, I forgot this.
Don't force your stupid games onto others.
I wasn't.
Did I make myself clear?
Sure. Yes.
Next time I see you toying with other people's feelings, I'm gonna punch you hard. Don't forget it.
What the? Alright, time to go take a poop. My guy needs to take his night poop before we go to bed. Don't look, guys. Oh, I guess Buddy doesn't need a potty. Alright, never mind. We're going to sleep then. I went to bed in anger. I didn't notice how tired I was. I lost my turn for the shower. At that moment, I didn't realize that her thin heart was as thin as the wooden walls. Wow. That's pretty thin. The stars incline us. They do not bind us. Day 3! Nicholas, wake up. Hey, wake up already. Mom, let me sleep a little longer. I'm not your mom, wake up. What? Your voice is too loud. It's still dark outside. What time is it? 2 a.m. I think. Oh, it's only 2 a.m.? Are you crazy? Your voice is too loud. It's still too loud. What do you want? Come. Bro, did not go to the cave, I swear. I can't just have a moment of peace here. Oh gosh, are we going to the cave? Hurry. Come on, pace up. Outside? This way. Wait, where the heck are we going? I'm gonna get in trouble for this. I chased Janet through the dim forest. I couldn't just abandon her. It proved a difficult and tiresome task, given that I could only guess where she was by the sound and lightning she made, not to mention me going out of breath and watching out for imperfections in the land. After some unseated struggle, I finally caught up with her. Janet, you finally snapped. Look. Look. What's there to look? It's pitch dark. It's hard enough chasing you around the forest. Stop complaining. Look above. And turn off that light, will you? My gaze followed Janet's as if beckoned by it, and to my surprise, amazing. Isn't it? Was it always like this? You mean the stars? I don't think they'll move for thousands of years. I meant the beautiful scenery earlier tonight. I didn't notice it in the least. I didn't feel like correcting her, so I assumed it was because of the fireplace and thick vegetation. Is this what you wanted to show me? What do you think? You like it? I trusted my body to the welcoming ground as I blended myself with the universe. Too sad is just an illusion, a fake scenery. What do you mean? The stars. They are billion light years from us. Ah, don't tell me you didn't know. You truly are a special one, aren't you? What I meant is that by the time the light emitted by them reaches our eyes, as far as we know, they could be gone. What? Yo, Janet, can you talk, bro? Did I read that right? As far as we know, they could gone. What I meant is that by the time the light emitted by them reaches our eyes, yeah, okay, Janet's moving mad. But there was a time the scenery was real, right? You're right. Perhaps what we're seeing now corresponds to the age when dinosaurs walked the earth, or even before that. Interesting. What if the world around us were also an illusion? Oh my fucking Janet's on her Shane Dawson conspiracies. Like a dream? Not bad, not a bad comparison. But that's not exactly what I want to say. What is it then? Never mind, I'm just daydreaming. It's still night though. Indeed it is. Fucking Nicholas, smart ass bitch. I was hypnotized by the spectacle. The sparkling dust offered to care about Janet's idle chat anymore. What a wonderful sight. Like a shooting star. A phrase passed through my mind. Look around you and observe. Janet said this to me before I think I could get it now. I was way too focused on fiddling thoughts. Instead of noticing it. When is this going to end? What's the meaning of all this? Why me? And many doubts that get me really nowhere. Perhaps if I brush out these worries, I could enjoy even more my time here regardless of my condition. I mean, nowadays, what kind of student gets to spend an entire weekend on a tropical island eating as much as they want and doing practically nothing for free? Okay, there are some rules, but can I really complain? If I focus more on what I can do instead of what I can't, who knows? It's decided then. From now on, I'll give it all, or at least I'll try my best. I don't know what put me into the positive state of mind. I attributed it to the unbelievable view. I let go of everything as if nothing mattered. That night, the ocean wind felt extremely good. I felt at peace. My eyes slowly closed as I wished those days would last forever. Wow. What the hell? We slept outside? Oh, you woke up just in time. What happened? You tell me. Did I actually fall asleep? You look like a baby. I didn't want to wake you up. Like that ever stopped you before. Shame on me. Do you remember the last time you saw Dawn? Dawn? I don't think so. Oh, look, just in time. Here it comes. Fantastic, isn't it? The perfect end to the perfect night. Yeah. We better get going, or we're not gonna make it. Make it to where? To the cabin, where else? We have to be in our beds before everyone wakes up. Oh, crap. Hey, let's watch it again together. Down? Oh, Dawn? Hey, let's watch it again together, Dawn. I thought you said down. Huh? Someday. Sure, let's do it that. We gotta go to the cabin. Or fucking Valerie's gonna ground us. How much you wanna bet we get caught? How much you wanna bet? It seems like we made it. See you soon then. I'm going to bed for the next few hours. Janet. Yes? Thank you. What for? For, the trip. It was kinda cool. No need to. Maybe Janet is not the wretch I imagined her to be. I had to bring someone with me. Someone to blame in case something went wrong. Burn, you witch. I like Janet. Well, let's go to bed before we get caught. But before we go to bed, let's take a shit. Oh my, you can't take a shit. Okay, let's go to bed. Sleep mode. Just when I thought I had everything figured out, that's when it all started going downhill. I think I told you. Valerie's gone. What the fuck? Valerie's gone? Valerie usually wakes us up every morning. When I noticed the time, I went to her room thinking that she had overslept, only to find out that she wasn't there or anywhere in the house. We've also looked around, but we found nothing, not even a clue or a message to where she might have be gone. What do you make of it?
Meh, you're overreacting. I'm sure she just went out to make some preparations for some crap.
That's not like her. I'm sure she'd tell us beforehand. Do you think that maybe... Maybe. Never mind. Why do you even worry? Knowing her, I wouldn't be surprised if this was one of her ridiculous activities itself. You think? Should we look for her?
Are we allowed to do that?
Do whatever you want. I'm off to my room. Don't bother me unless it's important.
I'd advise everyone to remain in the house for the time being, at least until we get a better grasp of the situation.
What are you, my mom now?
Let's wait for now. Not much else to do around anyway. let's hope it's nothing serious. Fuck, dude. You better not kill off Valerie. Fucking shaman demon, whatever the hell it was. Let's talk to Cynthia, see how she's doing.
Nicholas,
You hungry?
I'm not.
It can't be helped. We didn't get to have any breakfast as of yet, and to make things worse, you barely ate last night.
You think Valerie will be back soon?
I fucking hope so. Probably.
I wonder where she could be.
I'm sure she's okay wherever she is.
You're right.
In the meantime, what about I get us something nice to eat?
You don't have to.
Don't worry, you just leave it to me, okay? Let's go get her something to eat. Nicholas, you can cook? I guess we're about to test that out, huh? Oh, my cheese. This should do for now. Huh, what was that? What happened? Nah, there's something else happened. Or what? What a mess. Could there be rats down here? Anyways, let's not keep the princess waiting. Let's pretend I didn't see anything. You like cheese?
Nah,
Cheese
she's alone.
You can mix it up with some bread if you prefer.
I suppose so.
Wait, don't tell me cheese is no good in your vegan diet.
That's not an issue.
Sorry, I don't know how to prepare anything else.
Disregard what I just said. This will suffice. Thank you, Nicholas.
Bro, you don't know how to prepare anything else? Bro, you didn't even prepare that, bro. You just got a goddamn slice of fucking cheese, bro. Acting like you prepared it. Nicholas, what? What are you, bro? Not a problem. I guess I can't compare to one of our chefs. Let's go outside. Oh, they're out here. Looks like this is where we need to be.
Ugh, lost again? I thought I had it for a moment there, damn it.
What are you guys doing now?
What does it look like to you?
You're getting your ass whooped.
Are you sure you're not cheating, huh, Mushroom?
Not at all.
Then how come I can't win a single game?
It's because you're not sticking to proper search algorithm that fully takes the board and possible markers into variables. Once you realize that, it becomes quite simplistic and boring game if you ask me, dumbass. Fucking dumbass.
Think I'd give it a try? Be my guest. Someone has to shut his big mouth up.
I don't mind playing a couple more games for educational purposes. Please take a seat, Nicholas. I'll take it this will be your first game of Battleship. Wait, let me quickly guide you through the basics and offer you some tips.
Confident are we?
Show it how it's done, brat.
Let's see. Okay.
That should cover the basis.
Okay, what cares if I lose? That's probably a really bad placements. I just don't care. Nobody would ever do it. Ready when you are. Here goes nothing. D3. You absolutely murked.
You see, you got the basics down.
Oh, lucky me, I got another hit. This must be his A one then. What is happening right now? Wow. The game just let me win.
Way to go, brat. You beat him good.
Seems like it.
Nicholas, how would you manage to do that?
Huh? How did I do what?
The game that we just played, what kind of trick did you use to win?
Yeah, I just focused on the adjacent tiles.
You just had the perfect game of Battleship.
Pretty cool, huh?
What's the matter? Can't accept defeat?
Oh gosh, I don't think you guys understand what just happened. Let me put it this way, the probability of a perfect game in Battleship happening roughly. We are talking about 1 in 5, oh gosh, that's a lot of numbers. 5,973,830, oh mine's even more than that. 59,738, oh mine's even more than that. 597,383,937 occurrence.
I think I got a little bit lucky then, huh?
I gotta go. Oh gosh.
Well done, brat. You made him rage quit. He had it coming. I guess it's just me and you now. Let me know if you want to play some more. I won't go down as easily this time.
I'll consider it. I'm good. I'm good. I do not want to play Battleship. Let's talk to Janet. You still worrying? Oh, you still worrying? Give it a rest already. You're making me nervous. I'm sorry, I can't help it. What if Valerie is hurt and needs help? That's just jumping to conclusions. This is not the first time she went out there by herself, right? She'll be back before you know it. I mean, she couldn't go that far. Right. Is there something on your mind? Nicholas... Oh, wait. Nicholas, do you think the story she told us last night had something to do with this? Hopefully not. Fuck. Don't tell me you believe that. Of course not. Maybe a little. I knew it. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. You're not thinking logically. Go cool your head or something. Maybe you're right. I'll be outside. Let's chill for a while. Sleep. That was a refreshing little nap. Any news? Negative. Well, I guess having a free day doesn't sound so bad. Don't say that. Everyone's just goofing around doing their own thing. My point exactly. Ugh. Are you heading out to look for Valerie? That's the plan. I also need to stretch my legs, so I figure I can kill 2 birds. I see. Here, take this with you. I did my best using yesterday's leftovers. Janet hands me over what appears to be lunch. Thanks. You're welcome, and please take care. Again with that? I'll be careful. I know. Oh, by the way, there is something in the basement that requires your attention. The basement? You know what to do once you see it. Have fun. Just gonna have to clean. Okay. Let's go to this tree first. No one's around here. Okay, let's go to the forest first. Oh, look at the, isn't it? Nothing else worth my attention here. Okay, let's go to this cabin. This place is empty. This is getting exhausting. I need a break. I'm hungry. Let's see what Janet prepared for me. This looks edible. It's not bad, actually. Oh. What? Why'd you use so many toothpicks, woman? Put a marker, or at least warn me. Oh man, my mouth isn't bleeding now, is it? Oh my, it's the fucking dog. Oh, it's you again. Accidentally skipped. What'd I say? How you doing, buddy? And there it goes. Fucking asshole. Alright, time to keep moving. And now we go to the beach. Oh, there's a bracelet? Huh? There's something here. A blue bracelet lies beneath the sand. It looks quite cheap. I remember seeing this somewhere, but where? I guess I'll have to ask around. Okay, lighthouse. Sure. So I can't exit the lighthouse. Okay, let's go to this pond area. It's like going through only time. Oh my, it looks like this is like the cave area. My God, this is a little cave. We're gonna check the cave. I feel like I've exhausted all my options, but she couldn't possibly be in there, right? Something tells me I shouldn't go in there. Not yet. I should return for now. It's getting late. Do I go in? Curiosity kills. Bruh, does it? I feel like my choices will fuck me. I'm not going in. Sorry, guys. It's too... I don't want to take a bad route or some shit. I'm a Valerie simp, guys. Valerie is my queen. I will listen to what she says. Imagine if Valerie's in there and I just let her die. I gotta go back. No, I'm kidding. Shit. Imagine. Fuck. Nicholas, any luck? No. I take it she hasn't returned yet. What are we gonna do now? Where's everyone else? In their rooms, I suppose. Makes sense. Anyways, I'll go check on everyone and let them know you're back. You do that. I'll be chilling down here for a while. Let me know if you guys come up with something. Sounds good. Bro, this is not good. What the fuck are we gonna do? Valerie's gone. Oh, somebody just opened the door. Huh? What was that noise? Someone is outside this late. I can't see anything from here. Let's go check it out. Oh gosh, please tell me it's Valerie. Please tell me it's Valerie. Please don't tell me it's some fucking weird ass monster, bro. I didn't go in the fucking cave. I didn't go in the cave. I didn't do it. Okay, let's go. Oh gosh, it's Sebastian. Oh, it's you.
Nicholas, give me just a moment so I can finish with the collaboration. Collaboration.
What are you doing out here alone in the middle of the night?
Stargazing.
That's cool. Can you actually see anything from here?
It's not optimal location, but I'm looking to make it work. Maybe I should move by the beach.
I don't think Miss Valerie would approve of that.
Boy, that's what I was thinking.
Even though I sneaked out just last night.
Were you saying something?
Nothing important. By the way, where do you think Miss Valerie could have gone to?
I wouldn't know. What possibly make you think I'd know something about it?
Bro, 'cause Sebastian, you're the bigger simp than me, dog. You seem very attached to her, so maybe...
I know just as much as you.
Alright then. Will you stay here for much longer?
A couple dozen of minutes. At least, maybe more if the weather's good. Why?
Nothing particular. I'm going to bed now. Have fun with that.
Good night.
Night.
Oh, Nicholas.
Yeah?
I apologize if I woke you up. Please try not to mind me too much.
Don't worry about it. You do your thing.
Excellent.
Day 4.